Recognizing result document. Journal. Grace's apartment. Talk to Apollo. Day 5. Time to head back home for now. Time to head back home for now. Course.
Grace enters the apartment and finds Hermes sitting on the couch.
Oh, hi, Grace. I can just call you Grace, right?
That's my name. Where's Freddie?
She went out to get snacks. We were gonna watch TV while we waited, but, well, here you are.
Recognizing result document. Were you looking for me? You know Freddy? This is weird. This is weird. Course.
Will there be an idol here every time I come home? Just walking into my apartment, uninvited?
Oh, I was invited. Freddie said I could stay. I haven't touched anything, I swear.
Not really my point.
Anyway, I guess Athena wants to talk? I can zip us over to Olympus anytime, if you're free.
Recognizing result document. Weird. Do I have your choice? Is this what you do? Course.
So this is what you do? Ferry people around?
I'm the god of messengers, baby. Travelers, doorways, any kind of transition, really. The old Hermes said that the transition part made even more sense for me, which, you know, extra cool, right?
Yeah, that's true.
I can connect any two doorways anywhere, just like that. So it's super easy to take people wherever. I don't mind.
Recognizing result document. Weird. Do I have your choice? Do you like running errands? Let's go. Course.
You mentioned the old Hermes a lot. You knew him?
Yeah, I was homeless for a while. It wasn't a great time, and he took me in. Everyone's on the same journey, he used to say. Only the roads are different. And then he went on his journey. Man, I still miss him every day.
Wait, isn't he still inside you? Aren't you kind of the same person now?
Not yet. It's only been a year. Maybe I'll feel him again one day. That'd be nice.
Recognizing result document. Weird. Do I have your choice? Do you like running errands? Course.
You say it's easy, but do you like doing all these errands?
Huh. Yeah, I never thought about it. It's nice to have a purpose. Athena is super sweet, and she has a big, important job. Why wouldn't I want to help her out?
You can't be this nice. Are you for real?
Oh, well, the old Hermes used to say that a willingness to serve is more important than a willingness to be served.
Recognizing result document. Do I have your choice? Course.
I suppose there's no point in putting it off. Do your thing. Take me to Olympus.
Okay. Oh, when you see Freddie, tell her I'm sorry I couldn't stick around for the movie. And mind if I say something?
Sure.
You've changed. I mean, from the person I met when I first came here. When, you know, you got it together really quick.
Thanks, I guess.
Recognizing result document. Choose your trait. Kickus. Charming. Clever. Clever. Charming. Kickus. Charming. Clever. Course. Recognizing result document. Choose your trait. Charming. Kickus. C. Clever. Course.
Grace enters Athena's office.
There you are, Grace. Do have a seat.
I prefer to stand, thanks.
As you like. You've certainly been busy, haven't you? Everywhere I turn, there you are. Including the reliquary.
Oh.
I'm uncertain how you got access, but even you must have realized it's off limits. Particularly for your mortal friend.
Recognizing result document. I have to prove my innocence. You're annoyed? You know what happened there. Course.
But you know what happened there! That's where Calliope was attacked!
Yet it's not where she died, Grace, is it?
So, because she made it all the way to my apartment, we shouldn't care why she was bleeding to death along the way.
You think our judgment was rash? It was. In truth, I worried that giving you time, letting us all get to know you, would make it harder in the end. I am sorry, Grace. You may not believe it, but I care deeply. I care about what happens to you and to all the idols.
Recognizing result doc. Where has that gotten them? You don't care at all. Like you care about Medusa? Then do something. Course.
If that's true, then do something about it. You're the only one who can.
Zeus was the first to leave. King of the gods. And we don't even know what became of him. Vanished into the ether. Poseidon was next. Walked out into the seas, never to be heard from again. Ares betrayed us. Hephaestus saved us. Hades was murdered. And by one of our own. The list goes on.
Recognizing result document. That's terrible. So you acted it? Why tell me this? Course.
I've heard most of that, sure. What does it have to do with me?
We are dying, Grace. I don't mean diminishing or drifting apart. I mean our immortality is disappearing. Very soon now, the idols will be no more. We are a legacy that spans millennia, dating back to the very dawn of humankind. So yes, I care. I will do anything and everything in my power to avoid that fate, even if it appears unfair.
Recognizing result document. I could have helped you. I didn't know. That's it. I'm sorry. Course.
You know, it's too bad. I've been an idol for 5 minutes, and I've been out there solving problems you've all wrestled with for how long now? I could have helped you, Athena. I could have helped all of you. But you don't see that, do you? You're so busy holding on to what you have. You can't see what you're throwing away.
I know we've put a great deal on your shoulders, Grace. I do. All I called you here to ask is that you please not make my job more difficult than it already is. If you have any other questions or concerns, now's the time to bring them up.
Recognizing result document. Let's discuss Medusa. Tell me about Pan. Who can access the reliquary? Who can access the reliquary? Tell me about Pan. Let's discuss Medusa. Course.
Alright, let's talk about Medusa.
Met her, have you?
Recognizing result document. She tried to eat me. Can you uncurse her? Why does she work for you? Course.
You have to know she's a monster. She tried to eat me.
I've been lenient on account of my involvement in her predicament, but perhaps it's time I dealt with her once and for all. I'm sorry she attacked you, Grace. It will not happen again. Now, if there isn't anything else...
Recognizing result document. Tell me about Pan. Who can access the reliquary? Who can access the reliquary? Who can access the reliquary? Tell me about Pan. Course.
What do you know of Pan?
Pan? That's not a name I expected to hear. Been sniffing around you, has he?
I have some suspicions, and I'm curious to hear your thoughts.
Pan lurks at the edges because he likes it there, seeking out whatever profit he thinks he can get away with. Avoid him, dear, or he'll stick to you like gum to the bottom of your shoe.
Recognizing result document. Who can access the reliquary? Is Tom a killer? Is Tom a killer? Course.
I guess I'll get back to my investigation.
I am rooting for you, Grace. If there's another way to resolve this, any way at all, I will take it.
Will you? Really?
Good luck. Feel free to take a cookie on your way out.
Back in the apartment, Grace is having a conversation with Apollo and Freddy.
Well, I can't say I'm surprised. Athena has always struggled in a crisis.
Well, that's a nice way of putting it.
Remember, she was a warrior. When pressed, she's always turned to that aspect, sought to maintain absolute control. It'd be hypocritical to say it's wrong of her. She's battled for me as much as for anyone.
Recognizing result document. Weird. She's trying her best. Are the idols really dying? Course.
It was a bit much, dragging me into her office just to complain about the investigation she forced me into. What could she hope to achieve? That I'd stop trying?
Maybe she just wanted to find out what you know.
Athena seldom experiences concern without ensuring everyone knows about it. Sadly, while I'd prefer to stay in her good graces, I doubt that will be possible.
Uh-oh, what now?
You may not like this, but you need to go back to the reliquary.
Recognizing result document. Then what? That's not a good idea. I bet I know why. Course.
Even though Athena specifically warned me not to? That'll go over well.
Here's the thing. We don't know why Calliope went there. It must have been important.
Okay, I'll bite. How would I find that out? You think she left clues?
Remember how I told you it'd be years before you got Calliope's memories back? Well, that's true, but not entirely.
Okay.
Those memories are inside you. You go somewhere important to Calliope or touch something special to her, you will get flashes, feelings.
You want Grace to go to the reliquary so she can have deja vu?
Whatever happened to Calliope there, it ended her life. All we need to do is uncover those memories.
Recognizing result document. How do we get into the reliquary? You sure this will work? Course.
Last time Freddy and I were there, Hecate wouldn't let us into the reliquary. Not without Athena's permission.
Okay. Do you want to ask Athena for permission?
It just seems like a radical step. For you.
A week ago, I would have said that breaking into the reliquary couldn't be done. A week ago, I couldn't have imagined being here. My stance on a lot of things has changed. If you have another idea, however, I'm happy to go along with it.
Recognizing result document. The reliquary has alarms. You sure this will work? Okay, let's do this. Course.
Right then. Back to the reliquary it is.
Any idea how you want to do this, Grace? Because I'm game to help.
Cool. I'm sure we can figure something out.
I can't go into the reliquary with you. Not without tipping off Hecate. But I won't be far. If anything goes wrong, I will come running. But even so, Grace, please be careful.
Recognizing result. I won't need your help. Too late for that. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Course. Recognizing result. I won't need your help. Too late for that. It'll be fine. Course.
You know me. I'm always careful.
Come on, the time for adventure is now.
Be safe. Both of you.
Recognizing result document. Freddy distracts Heat. Be honest with Heat. Sneak in the back way. Sneak in the back way. Course.
Wait, are you sure this is right? Was that the right door? You're asking me like I'm supposed to know? It just feels like we're back outside again. Maybe that was some kind of portal or...
Or maybe we're right where we're supposed to be.
Recognizing result document. This is too easy. We should be careful. It's incredible. Course.
This place, it's amazing. Is this all inside the tower? How can that be?
Says the last of the muses standing in the demi-plane, probably created by the goddess of witchcraft.
How do we avoid getting lost? It's like a labyrinth.
Oh, it is a labyrinth, but I've never had any trouble finding my way around. Hey, easy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, no need to freak out. I'm a guardian, sure, but I'm not a monster. But, yeah, you know you're not supposed to be in here, right?
Recognizing result document. You owe us a favor. VY I have permission. So what? You please let me go in. Course.
I seem to recall that we did you a huge favor the last time we were here.
Yeah, for Pan, but I already...
Yeah, we hooked you up with Hecate, and she is way out of your league, dude.
I know, but...
So you couldn't make an exception just this one little time? Hecate doesn't need to know.
I need to bring you back to Kate. I'm so sorry. Oh no. Hey! Come back! Oi, come back!
Grace enters the reliquary alone.
Okay. I don't hear anything. I think I'm alright. I hope Freddy's okay. She better be. First things first, how do I do this? Where do I even start? Calliope must have been here. She could have stood in this very spot. Maybe if I just... focus.
Recognizing result document. Land. Land. Course.
Yeah, it's weird. Like, I've definitely been here before.
Recognizing result document. Egg. Instrument. Trident. Apple. Branch. Scroll. Seru. Seru. Course.
Grace looks at a mysterious instrument.
Is that a weapon? A musical instrument? Maybe it's both.
Recognizing result document. Egg. Look at. Egg. Course.
Grace looks at an egg wrapped in the statue of a gold serpent.
I don't get any feeling from that. Will I know it when I see it?
Recognizing result. Look at. Mask. Trident. Apple. Trident. Mask. Trident. Apple. Branch. Apple. Course.
Grace looks at an olive branch.
I should really charge for tours. It's kind of amazing.
Recognizing result document. Look at. Mask. Trident. Mask. Course.
Grace looks at a mask depicting somebody's horrified, weeping face.
What did Freddy say about mazes? Was it always go left? Or go left and then go right?
Recognizing result document. Look at. Trident. Apple. Course.
Grace looks at a large trident.
Is this an armory, too?
Recognizing result document. Look at. Apple. Scroll. Statue. Mirror. Mirror. Statue. Scroll. Apple. Course.
Grace looks at a golden apple sitting atop a pillow.
Freddy, are you out there? Can you hear me? What am I doing? All that'll do is tell everyone where I am.
Recognizing result document. Look at. Scroll. Statue. Mirror. Mirror. Course.
Grace looks at an old scroll.
I don't even know what language that is.
Recognizing result. Land. Land. Course. Recognizing land. Course.
Grace looks at a stone bust depicting an archaic figure.
Shouldn't that be in a museum somewhere?
Recognizing look at. Mirror. Mirror. Course.
Grace stops before a large, ornate mirror. She can't see her reflection in the glass.
This is it. Calliope was here. She was standing right here. And she... Uh-oh.
Recognizing result document. I'm sorry. Do you work for E8? We can talk about this. We can talk about this. Course.
Hello? Do you work for Hecate? Are you guardians or something?
The Furies advance on Grace, still expressionless.
Okay then. What's happening? Why didn't it work?
Grace runs, and the Furies calmly follow her. She turns a corner, and there they are, ahead of her again. Grace turns around and runs, and the Furies appear ahead of her again. Grace runs into Freddy.
Oh! Grace? Freddy! We've got to run! My
The Furies are close, now. Freddy and Grace turn to face them.
powers don't work on them, they just keep coming!
Freddy gets in between the Furies and Grace and is stabbed fatally. As Grace holds Freddy on the ground, the Furies stare at Grace. Their look seems to say, "You did this." Then they turn around and leave without a word.
No, I won't let you! Freddy! Oh God. Oh God, Freddy!
Oh no. Oh, Grace.
You summoned the Furies.
What?
Those beings were the Furies, beyond all our laws. Not idols, but the embodiment of retribution. How did you draw them here?
I didn't. There was a big mirror, but I didn't even touch it.
There is only one mirror of which you could be speaking. That used by the goddess Nyx to contact the Fates. Using the mirror would not have brought the Furies down upon you. Not unless the Fates themselves decreed it.
Recognizing result document. Fates Furies. You need to help Freddy. I didn't speak to the Fates. Of course.
I don't care what brought them. They killed Freddy. You need to help her.
I have no power over life and death, Grace. None of us have that. This was no defense or spell of the reliquaries. I do not have the power to summon the Furies, and I know none who do. You should consider yourself fortunate, Grace. They do not desist until retribution has been exacted. But now is when you leave. Pray the knowledge you obtained was worth the price.
Recognizing result document. How can you say that? Help me, Apollo. I'm not leaving Freddy. Of course.
Apollo, there has to be something we can do.
Grace, I'm so sorry.
No! It's not right!
We have to leave. We have to leave now.
Recognizing result document. Journal. Grace's apartment. Day 5. Where should I go now? Where should I go now? Of course.